Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Um, I am going to attempt to go shooting today and also do less lethal today. If I could do both of those in the same day, it's a good time in the Andrew department. I had something interesting where I was on a Kansas City Chiefs has like an official page, right? We are the defending Super Bowl champions. And they went to the White House, and wherever your political alignment, it doesn't matter to me. But I just put a simple statement like, oh, it's a disgrace, he should be kicked out, wherever. Basically, it was very anti the current president. You have the right to voice your opinions and have your feelings, but my thing is, when can you just enjoy the moment that, hey, they went to the White House regardless of the political party, and just enjoy the moment that, hey, it's not every day that you get invited to the White House. So all these people all response, and then I put just a neutral response like, hey, let's just all just enjoy this moment and not make it political. And I have all these people. One person told me I'm a horrible human being, and I'm like, typical faction is, oh, okay, you're a horrible human being for you're not okay with this president, but you're okay with a convicted felon, Donald Trump, running for office, who sent assassins to the to attack the Capitol to kill people. I said, oh, is that what you have? So it was like back and forth. And then I just basically say, hey, if you so tough, I ain't very hard to find. I was glad to put my hands around your neck and squeeze it until you can't breathe. And I knew for a fact that was going to get me flagged. And my thing is, if you're not okay with somebody thoughts or whatever, that's fine. We all have the right to vote whoever we want to vote for. That's the American privilege. But because I don't want to make it political and just keep enjoying the moment, because not every day you're invited to the White House, regardless of the president. I remember back in the 80s and 90s, it didn't matter how you feel. If you get invited to the White House after winning championship, that's where it was. But now, political alliance is so life and death. Folks, this is politics. These politicians have been politicking at the beginning of time. Don't live and die on that hill. And I'm not telling anybody not to execute their constitutional right. But I think some people just believe these people like they're gods. They're not gods, they're human beings. Human beings just like everybody else. They will live and they will die. You know, stop making it so, if you don't believe the way I believe, you're gonna die. I'm like, listen, if you making dress like that, I'm gonna make dress too. And the difference is, my dress is legit. I will do what I say I'm going to do. I may not look it, I may not feel it, but trust me, if you got a big mouth and you run it and you talk that game, the way I'm raised and where I'm raised, the moment you say something, you better back that shit up, because I'm going to do something about it. And I'm not even all that tough. It's just the principle of it all. So I thought that was very interesting. People, if you don't agree with their political alignments, and it was a neutral page. It's about sports. It's not about politics. Just about politics. Just about sports. That's it. And people put all their political beliefs, and I don't know anything about this current president. I know he has not done the best of jobs, but in my opinion, you put the other person in, you are in a worse situation. A dictator at best. And I don't even voice my political opinions that much because I try to keep my channel very neutral. And let's keep it on martial arts, guns, and less lethal. But I do have a platform, and I make it known. So all I'm saying is, folks, ease off on the politics. And I'm old enough to now see several presidents have come in play and see a little bit of life myself. Just ease up on the politics wherever you do. Don't take it as God. Believe in your country. Believe in the power of the U.S. if that's your thing. But don't try to force me to believe the way you believe. I'm no less American than you are. If I say I'm more American than the rest, because people talk about people's rights were taken. My ancestors' rights was taken for 400 years. Literally, the country is built off the backs of slaves. You couldn't fight Great Britain in the war without money. And where do you think that money came from? From free labor. I'm just saying, I'm a history buff. So if people want to go there with history, I can go there with history. But anyway, that's all I wanted to say on this subject.